Okay, dear friends, today we are discuss about the virtual memory. Now, what is the significance of virtual memory? The virtual memory provide illusion to the programmer that a program process whose size is larger than the size of main memory can also be executed. It means the size of the program or process will be larger than the main memory size. Then it will be create a illusion, and here program size process size is larger than the main memory and which is not fit in the main memory. So as shown in figure, their virtual memory provide the illusion. So as shown in the diagram, here are the process. Suppose is the process is p is divided into the different number of pages, divided into different number of pages like p1, p2, p3 up to pn. And here is the memory size is the fix. So there are the process to hold the process not which not fitted in the main memory, which require some illusions from the main memory. This is also called a logical address space hard disk. So process is divided into different number of pages, and here is the page size is frame size. Now we see that whole process P not shifted or fit into the main memory, but require process pages P1, P2, P3 shifted in the main memory by using swapped in swapped out process or operation called page replacement, first in first out, or last replacement LRU systems. So here are the understood or the virtually is the by using analysis or version by following figure. So these are the total working of the virtual memory. These are divided into 6 parts. So step by step we can understood what actually happened in the virtual memory when any CPU is generate or demand or execute some data. Now here is a process as shown in a part 1 is suppose process is P1. So page demand or data is demanding here. Here, here is the P1. So demanding. So generate logical address, and it means the page number 1 of P1 process location finding by using MMU. And we know that about the MMU, and the page table load by the MMU which give detail of frame with page detail. So here we find the page in frame. So P1 process is find in page in frame if there are available data provided to CPU pack and CPU, and the process is N. But if P1 page is not available in page table, so there are not available, then in second portion they produce the fault, or the it's called the page fault or invalid process. So trap is generated and the interruption is be there. So part 2 is here is the invalid or trap state. Now next one is that at that time control goes to operating systems from users. Now here context switching is started. So operating system is check the authorizations and goes to LAS. So LAS here have the process in a different pages P1, P2, P3, or like that. So page find in LAS and send to the free slot of the memory by part 4. So here insert in a main memory page 1 of P1. So update frame numbers in page table. So here is gone from here to 5 portion is a have 7 is the page table of P1 is inserted in the frame. So update the frame, and control here now goes to OS from OS user from OS again. So now user is the repeated that generate the P1 which is available in F7. So if yes, and the data provided to CPU, the action is repeated from part 1. So these are the part of 6, we can easily understood how the virtual memory can work. So these are the analytical. So steps are also here given. First of all, CPU demand or execute. Process P1 page demand. If page is generated logical address and finding it the using MMU. Page table loaded by MMU. Now page is available, then process is end. If not available, then page fault or interrupt is generated, and control goes to OS from users. Context switching and is check the authorizations, and US goes to LS and find the which are the processes going on. Here is the P1, then LS send to the free slot of the main memory and update frame number in the page table. And if now control goes to user from the OS again, and first once again hit that, because of the generated logic address and send on the sequence, then process is available and all the process is done. So these are the step-by-step methods of how the virtual memory is work. Okay.